Hello, thanks for joining us today on the Oakland Car Review. Today I'm here at Elder Ford in Troy reviewing the 2012 Ford Taurus. Now Ford has done a great job over the past model of the Taurus, redesigning it. It's just like a totally different car. They could have given it a different name and people would have never known that this would have been a Taurus. It's so nice. It reminds me almost of a BMW 5 Series. This is the quality that Ford has put into the Taurus. Now obviously it doesn't have as many features and it's not as performance happy as the 5 Series. But the quality is there with this Ford. And they've done just a great job designing it. Ford has gone with a lot of their models. They've made every car look modern, which is where a lot of the car companies are going right now with their designs. They have, putting the headlight wrapped it around the side of the vehicle, which we see a lot now. And we have the nice LED lights, and we have the side blinkers more on the side here. And in some of the higher up models, like the limited model and everything, we'll see a lot of chrome trim, like door handles chrome trim, wrapped around some of the rear lighting chrome trim as well. And this one also has the heated anti-defrost mirror, so it'll defrost the mirrors in the morning if it's real cold out, or just had a frost or something like that. Now this is the Taurus SEL model, and right now as it is, it's $32,000. And I'll get more into the performance details and everything else like that when I start up in a little bit. But as you can see around the back here, again, wrapped the light around the side more. It just looks so sleek, so very nice that Ford has done with this Taurus. And just everything is very nicely put into place. The door handles, nice big door handles you can easily grab onto right there. And just the rims are nice too. Again with the curves, sleek, nice. So without further ado, let's go on the inside and check out the interior. Now on the interior of the Ford Taurus, like I was saying on the exterior, they've just done such a good job with design and everything. Like right here we have these nice angles, curves right down the center, separates the driver from the passenger really nicely. Everything is sort of angled at the driver a little bit. We have just our, basically it looks like a command center here. We have our, all of our temperature controls, heated seats, and now on the limited model, cooled seats are also available. We have our fan blower speeds and everything, our radio controls. And now the gauges. Now that is what's really cool. They look really neat when I go to start it right here. They spin around like that. So I'll go ahead and start it and let you hear the engine. Sounds very nice sounding engine. Give it a little gas, hear how the engine sounds. That was at 3,000 RPMs. Now this is the SEL model. This has the 263 horsepower, 3.5 liter V6 engine. It takes regular gasoline. It gets about 18 in the city and around 28 on the highway. Now if you want more power, you can also opt for the 365 horsepower V6 engine, which is also available on the show model of the Taurus. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and this SEL model, as tested, has the auto manual paddle shifters on the steering wheel. So if you want to try your hand at manual shifting without a clutch, you can go ahead and do that with this particular model. The starting price of the Taurus is $25,000, and the Ford Taurus show, maxed out with all options, runs about $40,000. Now let's go on the back seat and see what kind of room and space we have back there. Now in the back seat of the Taurus, we have lots of room. Seeing as this is Ford's largest sedan, we have lots of room back here. We have plenty of room for newspapers or magazines, whatever you want right here. This nice pouch back here. It's on both the driver's seat and the passenger seat. We have, of course, air in the back here, and heat, of course. Charging station for like a GPS or electronics right there. Now, throughout the Ford Taurus, they've done a great job with the side door panels here. There's little cubbies right here on the doors. The door, this curves right along, right in here very nicely, as if like the outside, the exterior of the vehicle does, with the headlights wrapping around and everything. They've really taken the curves inside as well. And the door handle fits very nicely back in here, and nice leather stitching on the door panel here as well. Now right here we have these two cup holders. Flip this down. We have two nice cup holders right here, and also is an armrest as well if no one's sitting in the middle seat there. So now let's go and see how much room is in the trunk. Now, Ford has divided the room up very nicely between trunk space, rear seat space, and front seat space. Now, this is truly one of the biggest trunks that I have ever seen. It's as big, if not bigger, than the BMW 7 Series trunk. I mean, you could easily fit 3 to 4 suitcases in back, if not more. A ton of room. It's also a very deep trunk too. It goes back really far. Just a really great trunk as well. So if you have a family, this is the family car for you. Lots of room, space, trunk space, lots of space. Nice design, great performance, and you get the Ford quality as well.